Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Beyond the Truck Podcast. Jerry Curl bringing you this episode. I hope you all been doing great. I want to continue to thank you for everything you do. Thank you for sharing our channels. Thank you for subscribing to YouTube. Thank you for everything you do. And you know, there's nobody more important to me than each and every one of you. You're very dear to my heart. I hope you all know that. And this has all become to what it has become. Beyond the Truck was built because of you believing into us, buying into it, as you so to say. And as I say, we really don't have none for sale, but you just believing into us is really what this is. You know, I like being with you at the drive at night. I like being with you at lunch hour. I like being there whenever you need. If there's anything our team can help you with, please reach out to us, thrive at beyondthetruck.com. I don't do this alone. I have a great team that does this. Team. Together, every action matters. Together, everyone achieves more. And that's what we do here. The team. We achieve more. We love you. We appreciate you. Today's topic for me is a very special one. Very, very important. Identity. Your identity. Who you are. You often hear me talk about this. Who you are. You know, the who you are, many of us live these who we are, the labels that were put on us from an early childhood. You know, we are not our wounds. We are not our past mistakes. We are not our childhood people that we were. We're not our failed attempts. We are not broken relationship, poor health. We are not many things in life. But I know one thing. You're a professional driver if you listen to this. And you're someone I deeply care about. And this topic I want to talk to you about, I've named it Identity Foreclosure. Think about it. Identity foreclosure. The who you are. Your identity. The sum of your actions, your habits, your disciplines, your commitments, your consistency. Your identity. Your foreclosure. You know what foreclosure means? You transfer ownership. You stop investing. You stop making payments. You start declining. You transfer ownership. So you're transferring ownership of your identity. No. I often tell you, you're not a prisoner of your past. It's shaped you for who you become today. The struggles in life, the difficulties have created you who you become, that extraordinary individual. They built the strengths. You want to build your muscle up, you must break it down and let it rebuild, right? It's painful. It hurts. But when it comes back, it's better. It's bigger. And it never goes back to the original size, shape. I want to avoid foreclosure by continuously investing into your health, your future, your mind, your disciplines, your commitments, your body, your faith, your habits, everything in life to increase you. When you increase, your family increases. You hear me often talk about it. You're not just shaping your life, your identity. It's your future generations you'll never meet. That's why the identity is so important to me. It's not who people said we are. It's not who people say we are. It's not the pain that you felt in the past. It's not the failure that labeled you. Failure is quitting. There's no quitting here. We do not quit. There's no childhood wounds. There's no childhood relationships. There's no bad decisions here. Them are in your past. The choice is you right now. That one decision right now to change your life. You hear me say this all the time. So I'm asking you right now, what's defining you? Because one of the greatest dangers in life that we have is not simply failing, but letting that fail name you. Failure is a step in learning. You know what the great thing about failing is? You've already halfway there. You figured out what doesn't work. You started down the road of experience much farther than you did before. Think about it. You started down the road with much more experience than you did before. You know what doesn't work. I don't know if you say it's half figured out, but I always say, guess what? You're halfway there. You know what doesn't work. Get to work on what you know what works then. Somewhere along the road, we all pick up these labels in life. I'm not smart enough. I'm not disciplined. I'm just unhealthy. It's just trucking. It's the industry. I'm not good enough. I'm nobody, always, everybody. I'm not a leader. I'll never change. These are all things I hate to hear. Because you know why? I see greatness in every single one of you. Over time, these labels become your limits. They became your anchor. They became your chain in life that holds you back. I hope you hear me right now. They're limiting beliefs. They're limiting beliefs. Your beliefs in your mind are very powerful. You need to start understanding the beliefs in your mind create the vision going forward. They will either create your investment or they will take away, destroy. Think about it. The times that you were locked in the most and you believed it, achieving at the highest level, you got that stuff done, didn't you? Whatever it was, you achieved. And now today, it's not happening for many of you. Why not? Because that belief changed. The belief. Emotions become beliefs. Beliefs become thoughts. What you think about ultimately creates your habits, your identity. You hear it all the time. I want to keep your focus. Focus. Keep it where it needs to be. I want you to enter. I want you to identify this right now. Are you entering foreclosure? Are you in foreclosure? Where are you at? Are you handing your ownership over? Have you already? And if you have, don't worry about it. Take it back. It was yours once. Go after and get it again. You suck it up. You grit the teeth, and it's hard work. But you know the great thing about hard work? It gets easier. It's only hard once. And you know the great thing about hard is it's always what's in our mind, what we decide to compare hard to. What do you compare hard to? Oh, it's hard today to go to work. It's hard to get up out of work. Well, let me tell you something. The people I know that achieve at the highest level, the people who stand on the podium with the gold medals or the rings on their fingers or whatever, guess what they do? They get out of bed early, and it's hard. It's hard to get out of bed early, but it's easy to stay in bed. When the alarm clock goes off, it's hard to get up and get moving, but it's easy to hit the snooze button and stay in bed. Nobody's watching, but you still get up and you go get it done. You get all these things done in the darkness, behind the scenes. It's not easy, but then sooner or later, that becomes your identity. The best rate version of you is what you're seeking. Not the second rate version of anybody else, the best rate version of you. You need to maintain the best rate version of you, not the second rate version of anybody else. Identity foreclosure is responsible by one person, and that's you. You get in there and make the investment. You get in there and do the discipline. You get in there and make the commitment, and you get it done. You don't quit. Crawling's hard, right? That's what they say, right? Pain is hard. Puking's hard. Quitting is not an option here, is it? I'm going to tell you right now, people, life is not easy. But if you want to achieve and keep yourself out of identity foreclosure, that's not easy either. In today's world, when we're bombarded with all this negativity and these phones and all this other stuff, don't hand your mind over to somebody else. Do not hand ownership over to anybody else right now. If you have, you take it back. It's yours. You own your identity and nobody else. You are not the person that's unhealthy. You are not the person that had the bad relationship. You're not the person that used to drink. You're not the person that used to smoke. You're not that person that never had faith. You're not that person, whatever. You are the new person, you every single day. And it's your choice to decide how you show up every single day. You can be average, you can be below average, you can be good, you can be great, or you can be extraordinary. Which the hell one do you want to be? It's easy to be average at anything. We were all born to be average. So if you want to do more, you get up earlier and you get it done. I don't know what else to say. Own it. You own your identity. You create liberating beliefs right now. I am free. I'm not a recovering alcoholic. I'm somebody that chooses not to drink. No, I'm not a former smoker. No, I'm someone that doesn't smoke. I'm not battling obesity. I'm somebody that lives healthy, decided to live healthy. Change your I am statement. Damn it, you heard it enough times. Change that I am statement and identify with yourself who you are. The great person that God made you to be, the unique individual. Right now, you can get up early and do it. It doesn't matter when you get up. Just do more. Do a little bit more. That's all you got to do. I'm not asking you to run a marathon today, but I'm asking you to get out and do a little bit of walking. I'm asking you to do a little bit of better hydration. I'm asking you to love yourself a little bit more. Put that damn phone down and write in the journal. Find yourself before you got to find anybody else. Because if you don't find yourself, somebody else will, and they'll be driving your life. You are not your past. Your past mile, maybe it was tough. Your best mile is your next mile. Your last delivery, maybe it was tough. They didn't value you. Don't judge your next delivery on it. They're waiting for you. They can't wait to see you. Maybe the last car cut you off. Not everybody does. It doesn't matter what happened in the past. It matters what goes on right now and goes forward in your life. You own your identity. You want to let it go in foreclosure? That is on you. But guess what? You are paying a terrible price for you and your future generations. The problems we have in this life, if we don't solve, our generations going ahead of us will have to solve them. The obesity, the diabetes, the cardiovascular, the cancers. I'm telling you, the smoking, the drinking. I see it all. I hear it all. I know. I'm telling you, this truth is hard to hear for somebody. I'm sorry. But I know one thing. The joy I see in people's face when they overcome it, they challenged it, and they succeeded at it. That's my drug. Why do you think I do what I do? I'm not for everybody. They think, hey, that guy's too bold. He's too strong. He's singling me out. Maybe I am. I left church Sunday and thought I got singled out. Guess what? I guess it was meant for me, wasn't it? If this is singling you out, maybe it's meant for you. If it is, reach out to me. You heard it a million times by now. Thrive at beyondthetruck.com. Or you probably got my cell phone number. I will talk to you 24/7. It doesn't matter. You are the most important commodity we have. Trucks don't move America. Professional drivers move America. And I want you to know one thing. You're that professional. So I want you to start asking yourself, who am I becoming? What needs to change? What belief do I need to instill in my mind? What do I need to identify what's holding me back? What do I need to identify? What do I want to identify to challenge me? What's going to challenge you? If you don't challenge yourself, you think anybody's going to challenge you? No. What do I need to audit on the inside? What do I need to do different? I know what I need to do. Am I bold enough, willing enough, strong enough to do it? Hell yeah, you are. Just decide to do it. Do it. Nobody else is coming to do the work for you. So you put on a few pounds. Better than 100. Get busy and get rid of a few pounds. Better than getting rid of 100. So you started smoking again a month or two ago, not 10 years ago. You only got to stop again once. Maybe it's drinking. You only got to stop again once. I don't know what it is. Maybe you need to find your faith. Maybe you need to get back to church. You just need to start doing it again once. I hear it all the time. We need to get out of our own way. We have a great ability to talk over ourselves, stop us, hold us back, maintain limiting beliefs. But we also have a great muscle inside of us called the brain that, guess what, can create liberating beliefs just as well. Just as easy. When we start changing how we believe, and it's free. Isn't that even the best part? And that's crazy. 80% of us living healthy is exercise, diet, doing these free things. And 20% of it comes on medications that help you get to the other side, build that bridge to good health. But the funny part is we spend 80% of the national, all this money, 80% is spent on healthcare. Why is that? Marketing? I don't know. I'm not going to go into that one right now. But my point is, I talk to you often. If you could battle dementia by 50% by just simply eating healthy, why wouldn't you? If you can help it another 40% by simply walking 5 days a week, why wouldn't you? If you could do it again by sleeping better at night, why wouldn't you? If you could do it again by eating healthy and get rid of the diabetes and battling the other 4 horsemen, why wouldn't you? That's on you. You have to stop believing that change only exists in other people. You have to stop believing that you're undisciplined. You have to stop believing that I'm just unhealthy. I'm just a driver. No, you're a professional. Trucking, transportation is your industry. Health is your lifestyle. I know today's message seems like I'm on fire. Well, I guess probably I am. Because you know why? When you stop investing in yourself and investing in your spirit, and you start handing ownership over to somebody else, I can't stand to watch that. Because I see greatness in you. You gave up way too soon. Because you know what I learned? Your best day, your best advancements, your best things in life come immediately after your toughest days. Yes, they do. When you think it's tough, hold on, because you're going to have the best damn day coming right at you. And if you give up, I'm sorry you give up right before the finish line. Don't quit. Failure is quitting. Failure really is just a step in learning and expanding who you become. We've all failed at something. We all fell short at something. And you know what? It taught us something. It got us to be a better person, a better professional, a better father, a better husband, a better coworker, a better human being. That's what it helped. So I'm going to ask you one last time. Who's got ownership over yours identity? I want you to invest into that identity. I want you to invest into it, everything you have. I want you to invest into it. Don't transfer ownership. Don't give it away to anybody else. I want you to build that promise to yourself, and I want you to keep that promise to yourself. You make a promise to you to be the best version of you, and you're never going to give yourself up, and you're never going to give that identity up for nothing. You make a promise to you, and you keep that promise to you. Every day you write that promise down on a piece of paper. That is your commitment to live every day. Some people didn't even get the opportunity to write up, to have that, or wake up today to even write their promise down. You are blessed with another day to write this promise down. So I'm going to ask you one last time. You get that promise written down and you stick to it every single day, because it's not just you counting on it. It's your wife, it's your family, it's your children, it's your future generations counting on you. You to do the things that you're supposed to do. That's how you roll. That's how you roll down the road. We love you. We appreciate you. That's why I'm telling you this. Your identity is yours. Your identity, you own it. Your identity was given to you by God. Your identity is nobody else's. You're the only one on earth with that identity. Why would you ever give something up there when there's only one thing on earth like that? Why would you ever give it up? There's only one of you in the world. No one else can be you. Just you. Don't ever give that up. From our team at Beyond the Truck, we love you. We appreciate you. You can hit me up at thrive at beyondthetruck.com. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn. Call me, text me, whatever. I will help you. And I want to remind you, our accelerator program, for you individuals that want to achieve at the highest level, there's only a couple spots left before next week we launch this thing to go with that group of 10 individuals that are going to be accelerators in their life to achieve, to be the father, to be the husband, to be the better professional, to live healthier. Whatever you want to be, more faithful, it does not matter. You're going to achieve what you want to achieve. You're going to get that identity you're looking for, and you're going to commit to it, and you are going to excel. You understand? So if you want one of them few spots, because I'm only doing 10, you contact me again at thrive at beyondthetruck.com or direct message me at Beyond the Truck and Facebook or Instagram. We're coming for you. Matter of fact, we're here for you. We've done arrived. In New Jersey, we're coming for you next week. We love and appreciate you from our team. Be safe, be great, and get that ownership back, and don't give it up.